What's up, everybody? It's your girl back again. You know, calling out Frankie. I've been waiting. Because I see so much craziness of these two specific women. And they get on my damn nerves, okay? I can't stand these women. Hey, Tampa. I can't stand these pick-me's, bruh. I swear, pick-me women are the most disgusting women to me because it makes us stay in our curse. It makes us stay in the curse of desiring a nigga and for that nigga to rule over us. These are not my curses that I came up with. These are the curses that the beautiful, almighty Ahaya had said. Unfortunately, Eve was cursed for eating of the fruit of the tree, and she was cursed for doing what she did. Okay? Absolutely, Dragon. Absolutely. So, this is not something that, Tyranny just hates black men. No, this is something that my creator, my God, has said, that a woman will be cursed in 3 ways. 1, to bear children in pain, which is absolutely true. My last child was definitely my testimony of that. 2, for a woman to desire her husband, regardless of him hitting you all upside the head, you still desire him. And for 3, for him to rule over you. Those are curses. These aren't the things that I came up with. These are the curses. And the problem with women that want us to stay in the curse, they end up becoming pick-me's. They end up becoming pick-me's, bruh. And that's the mother freaking problem, right? I don't know if they just love to have in their mouth. I don't know. I have no idea why women decide to act like this, to think like this. But it's definitely detrimental to my mother freaking beautiful black women. But definitely, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to multitask. I'm a Gemini. I can do it all, but not everything at the same time. Okay, this is what pick-me's are the worst. I can't stand no pick-me female, and I would love to have an interview, so maybe I can pick out her brain, the way that she thinks, because I've seen her on, guess whose show I've seen her on? Guess whose show I've seen Melody King on? Hold on, I want you guys to just guess whose show I've seen Melody King on. You got it, Anton Daniels. You're absolutely correct. We have seen this pick me on Anton Daniels show or Lapeef, whatever. And I seen her going at Kayla. I wonder if I can pull up that clip. So I'm just like, if you go, or is it Kay? I remember, I think it was Kay, the other one. No, I don't know, y'all. But I'm like, okay, here we go again with Melanie King going at it with a beautiful black woman, a real black woman. Because I understand that when you sometimes mix women, they have a hard time understanding what it really means to be a black woman, because they get 2 different worlds, right? They get that other world. So I understand that sometimes it's really hard for them to understand the 2. So I actually found the clip of her going at Kay. Okay, it's Kay. I found a clip of her going at Kay. So let's do this. Let's look at this first, so you guys can see the real reason that I can't stand this girl. Just the way that she talks, the things that she says, it's just like, no. You got it wrong, baby girl. We love each other. We don't go against each other when we're giving our testimonies and our experiences with the opposing race. We don't do that. And this is absolutely facts, Jamal. Pick-me's get married. Actually, I didn't mean to choose that one. I meant to choose this one. But you're right. Maybe, because she's still single. Actually, it's a catch-22. But pick-me's do get married. And the stuff that they have to deal with in their marriage, it's a lot. It'll send them on the edge of wanting to go crazy. Okay? You'll be in a pick-me will be in a marriage with a man just because she wanted him to pick her. And now she's accepting things and keeping her mouth closed to certain things. So sure, put a ring on it. But is that ring weighing down your mother freaking head? Are you now the bag lady? Okay? Don't know, bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. Girl, don't be no bag lady. So here he is, right? Let's look, and I need y'all to let me know, thumbs up or something if y'all can hear the video, because sometimes it be acting all whackity whack whack. Can y'all hear?
I don't like, let's just say, for example,
I don't like. Okay, let me not start right there talking. I don't like. I'm sorry. Yes, it's smooth. Thanks, Dragon. Thanks, I appreciate that. Dragon, what you talking about? I'm calling them picky moms from now on. Gotta catch them all of you about that action. Go ahead and catch you a pick-me woman. And she's going to be the very female that's going to give your child up to the LGBTQ community because it's only the right thing to do.
For example, I'm single, and I don't like, let's just say, for example, I'm single, and I don't like to date women with light-skinned women. Is that a form of...
That's a damn lie, because we already see who his pick-me was, which is Q. We already know that he loves him some light-skinned women, so he just have to throw some bullshit out there. Anton is not going to be seen with the dark-skinned woman. If she is, she's going to be replaced with a lighter-skinned woman.
Internalized...
just to bring some light to his black ass.
Racism?
If you don't like to date light-skinned women?
I will, let's just say I will not date light-skinned women. Is that a form of internalized racism?
It's colorism. You're black and you just are anti-light-skinned woman?
Not anti. I will not. Okay, I will not date a black woman. Is that anti? Is that...
Sorry, Dragon, but your autocorrect bot is still not what to say. If this autocorrect about to make me catch a Law and Order case in a minute, but no problem though, T. Dragon, I tried to understand what you were saying, Dragon. I really did.
That is anti-black women, and yes, that was it's
Dragon's bad grammar is messing me up.
Is that a form of internalized racism?
It's colorism. You're black and you just are anti-light-skinned woman?
Not anti. I will not. Okay, I will not date a black woman. Is that anti? Is that internalized racism?
Anti-black women, and yeah.
Okay, and I want to shout out. I want to show the panel right quick, right? We have Anton up there, whatever. JB Uncle Logic, don't know who that is yet. Lapeef Jr., don't know what his face got going on. Chicago Rio, I've heard of them. Kayla, you know, I thought later on she ended up getting kicked off the show because they don't want real women up there. Look at Felicia. Look at Felicia. This is the girl that keeps stalking Jay Prince for president. This is the Felicia. That's her real name. She keeps stalking this man. Y'all need to call 911 because she won't leave real black people alone.
Yes, that was
okay. And then Melanie.
That's reverse racism.
I never said that term.
I'm sorry, not reverse. Internalized racism.
I also want y'all to understand the energy, because we're questioning a real black woman on a panel with a half, two pygmies right here in the middle. Two pygmies, right? I can't wait to see how this gonna go.
You're black and you just are anti-light-skinned woman?
Not anti. I will not. Okay, I will not date a black woman. Is that anti? Is that
that
internalized
is
racism?
Anti-black women, and yes, that would be
reverse racism.
I never said that term.
I'm sorry, not reverse. Internalized racism.
Yes.
If I say I will not date black women, that's internalized
and
racism.
You're black?
Yes.
Like we're using you? Absolutely.
Interesting.
Because why wouldn't you want to? Why would that be? I'm not saying like you said, your cousin or whoever was wherever. And
hey, I want to say though, it's not because
it's not polite to cut people off, baby girl. Okay, they were talking, and here you want to go and take your light privilege and interrupt two people while they're talking. Y'all gonna see, truthfully, darker skinned women get the flack. They always want to come for darker skinned women, cut them off, because they're in this assumption that they are a strong black woman, so they should take it. A female is a female. But I'm telling you, a lot of these pygmies love to go against a real black woman. Y'all,
wait,
but if you
unless they're like Island Girl, Fantasy Island Girl, and they're racist.
But you have to ask the black man why he maybe doesn't want that. You're just assuming it's based on racism.
I just wanted
it could be you can have an experience.
Let me start over, because she's talking crazy already.
Wherever.
And hey, I want to say though, it's not because but you have to ask the black man why he maybe doesn't want that. You're just assuming it's.
Kay already noticed. Is this a problem? Why you cutting me off? Kay, it's not issue assume. She's not assuming anything. She's asking questions. Let me get through this video, because this is not what I really want to address. I'm just showing y'all, well, I can't stand this girl. This is the first interaction I've seen of this pick-me. I can't stand her. And now she done hopped on a panel with just pearly nothing. She ain't got no lips, no cheeks, no nothing. And she got the nerve to talk about black women. Okay, let me calm down, Tierney. Let me calm down, because y'all know I'll play my rock and roll music, bruh. I'm just saying. Let me calm down.
Based on racism.
I just wanted
to be you can have an experience with a group of women. And I will say across the board, as I've talked to men, and black men in particular, it's not that they hate black women. They love black women. They want a black woman. That's usually a black man's first choice. But usually he can't find the black woman who is fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative.
Are you stupid? Queen, it's not me. It's not me. Did you hear what she just said? Did you hear what she just said? She just said black men usually want a black woman, but she can't find one that's fit, feminine. Girl, black men have that, and they cheat on them. I'm not saying, don't take this as black hate, you guys, but this is my shit. Dragon, that was not the music to be dancing to. Okay? That was my anger music, nigga. That wasn't no disco. That's why I got to stop that Lucas chord. Okay? Listen. Y'all got, okay, let's get back to this.
It's all this pushback, and it's always the need to be right. And
which is exactly what this pick-me just did. You just told Kay, who is an educated, beautiful black woman, you just told Kay that she needs to always be right, but Kay has more education than you. Your mama being a white woman doesn't make you better than Kay. Your mom, Melanie, doesn't make you a better woman. And this is the problem. When when we have these interracial couples, and the mother is usually a Caucasian woman, an Asian woman, Hispanic, possibly, especially if they're raised by a grandmama. They're not going to tell their black daughters or their half daughters that they're no better than the black woman. They're going to tell their half daughters that they're better than black women. They're going to tell their black daughters to use their skin tone to get where they want to be. So the fact that Melanie is even sitting here talking about, oh, you know, you just want to always be right. That sounds like a talking point that you heard behind closed doors as you was being raised as a mixed girl that didn't know to choose white or black. You didn't know which one to choose. You had no idea. So now the side that you choose is to go against a black woman, and we be quicker to accept y'all other people in our than any other race. We are quicker to accept anybody into our circle than any other race. So why would you choose the other, Melanie? Don't come up on here talking about black women, Melanie, as you always do.
We're honest. We can be argumentative. We can tell it like it is. But no, Kay, you've been dominating the conversation tonight.
And it's her goddamn show. She is a major part of this show. What do you mean you've been dominating? Why? Because your light skin isn't getting all of the attention? Is that what it is, Melanie? What your mom taught you growing up wasn't actually accurate? Is that what it is? She told you that you're better than these black women, and actually you get on a show and you see Kay with some common sense, and now it's triggering you. So now you're on shows like Jess Pearly. I can't wait till we get to this later. You guys, y'all get y'all popcorn ready. Y'all get y'all popcorn ready because the ignorance don't stop. Ignorance don't stop, y'all. The ignorance continues with this girl, with this pick-me. She hates it. She hates it. Now, I've been on the LaPeace show, just like an episode or two before. One episode. They don't really let you talk. Everybody takes their turns. It's not really an open dialogue unless Anton and one of his other feminist men start arguing with each other. That's the only time that it's an open panel for people just talking when they want to talk. But when women start talking, it's hold on, don't interrupt him, let him finish. Even if this nigga cut me off for 5 minutes. The only people that have any ability to argue on these shows and have a conversation back and forth is the men. Because of course we know that they're the ones that like to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk.
And I think some of us want to talk. It's like you're having a conversation with yourself.
Melanie, I see you're trying to
over and over. I'm not. I'm just
Are
like,
you gonna have to
I'm
backtrack on that line?
Melanie, look at Kay. Melanie, I see you're trying to gay. I like Kay.
Be argumentative. We can tell it like it is. But no, Kay, you've been down.
Because you can tell it like it is. Melanie. Let me scoot down just a little bit. Melanie was not raised by black people. Her racism shows like Fantasy Island Girl. And as we get through this, we're going to see more of how pick-me's really are, how they really think. These are the women y'all need to stay away from. They are detrimental. Detrimental.
Dominating the conversation tonight. And I think some of us want to talk. It's like you're having a conversation with yourself.
Melanie, I see you're trying
over and over. I'm not. I'm just
Are
like,
you gonna have to
I'm
backtrack on that line?
Melanie's trying to
argue
get
back
points
and
back.
just to be right.
Listen, Bronzeberg, I don't respect any of these females either. Anybody that watches me or has seen me, not watches me, because I just started this live thing, so I hope you guys stay tuned. But anybody that's actually seen me know that I love taking up for my women because we are awesome. We're great. It's not many women I will go at. Even if y'all want us to argue, actually, I would want to talk it out with a female first before I actually just try to gang. That's what I would want to do first. If I get to a point where we're saying, I don't like her, it's because I have seen enough, dissected enough, and you're nothing but a dead frog to me at this point. You're not beneficial to my melanin, nor to my community. You will have to be stoned. Like Cheeky always talking about, stone him. Well, these females will have to be stoned.
And you're not really saying anything new.
Neither is you, nigga. What you're saying, Melanie, is everybody's talking point. Everybody who wants a black man's in their mouth, this is your talking point. Black women this and black women that. You're not saying anything new. Okay?
You argue back just to be right, and you're not really saying anything new.
Okay.
You're just arguing for the sake of it, but you're not presenting anything new or factual.
Everyone,
Miss Queen, this is absolutely true. This is why tyranny, this is why we need more tyranny. This is why I'm calling it out. This is why I cannot sit here and let this internet crap, like I said, this stuff started with Tommy Sotomayor. Now, Bronze Bird, what you mean they not real? What you mean? Don't you see it? Don't you see it? Absolutely, they're real. And if they're not real, if you're doing it just for the internet, look, I got my chocolate milk. If they're doing it for the internet, that's even worse, because once again, you're putting out crap to the internet that people actually take this internet stuff seriously, you guys. These motherfuckers have made me cry a couple of times on these panels, outside the panels. People take this internet stuff seriously. They are absolutely real. Absolutely.
You're just assuming that black men are racist when they're not. Black men are not racist because they date outside their race.
Were racist. You just
for once, Kay got a taste of her own medicine. I should have not liked it at all. Loved it. Taste of what medicine? Baby girl is only on here talking facts. She's only on here talking
facts. That it's internalized racism.
I didn't say they were racist.
You said
look how Melanie is really going in for the black man. The same person that will only sit there and hold her hand while she suck his dick and then say, I'm on to the next one. What are you talking about? I can't stand a female that goes against another woman's testimony, because we really do go through stuff out here. Black men go through stuff too, but who's right there soothing him in his pain? We are. Who's protecting black women? Where's our superhero? My son, my children actually, they all, but mostly my son. Mommy, you're my superhero. But then I think in my subconscious mind, who's my superhero? Who can I run to share this empty space? Who can I run to when I need love? Who can I run to fill this empty space that I'm after? Who can I run to when I need love? Okay, so let's stop protecting them. Come on, ladies, let's protect each other too. But we got to call out the bull swanky at the same time.
Isn't that internalized racism? Isn't that a form of racism, or am I wrong?
You're wrong.
I'm not trying to go at you
what you
argue
were
with
saying.
you, but literally you have dominated this panel, and we get it. Okay, we got your point.
Bronze Bird, what you talking about? Black men are left dead? Wait, because y'all are left dead. But black men are dead last and left for dead by everyone in this society? I don't think so. I promise you, there is a good black woman out there that will love you, Bronze Bird. I promise you. You don't even have to be the cutest. Black women pick up the pieces. Hold on, let me have this honest conversation. Listen to me, you guys. Black women pick up the pieces. Even if you're missing a tooth or if your tongue hang out like that. Have y'all seen people be having dogs and their tongues be out like that? If we could take care of a dog, we'll take care of you. I promise you. I promise you with fun. All you gotta do, listen, black man. All you gotta do is be funny. That's it. All you gotta do is be funny. You can be as ugly. You can be as ugly as all the niggas that's on that Anton Daniels show. All you gotta do is be funny. And you could get a woman, I promise you. Okay? You got this.
I think everyone knows where you stand. Melanie. You don't have to say it over and over. Can other people talk? Kay has been quiet. Q has been quiet while you keep going back and forth. And I don't like what's the narrative that you're putting out there about black men.
Oh my goodness.
Because unless you've talked to them and studied them and actually had one-on-ones, you don't know what you're talking about.
You're trying to redeem yourself.
What does she mean unless you studied them? I think Kay's, but let's say 30. Let's say 30. She's been around black men for 30 years. She's experienced black men for 30 years. We're not just talking about boyfriends. We're talking about fellow students, her classmates. her teachers, her family members, her cousins, her friends, strangers at the store, testimonies from other women? What makes you think that this woman don't know what the hell she's talking about? You don't know what you're talking about, Melanie. You don't know what you're talking about. And look at Q. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say. Look at Q. Look at Q. With this goddamn thing, and look at, I ain't gonna say nothing, because I Anton pay my rent, so I can't say nothing, B. Taylor, now that I've gotten to know B. Taylor a little more, she wants to say something, but like I said on this LaPeef show, they really don't want you going back and forth. Really, women don't really have too much say unless somebody wants to attack her. And this is exactly what she do, though. She throws the damn rock and hides her hand. I didn't mean to compare ugly men to a dog. I'm just saying that if people could take care of ugly dogs, because you know how people love their dog, then they'll take care of an ugly man. I'm not comparing it. And
I get it.
I need to redeem myself because it's middle school, and I want the captain of the football team to pick me. Listen, I'm a grown. I don't need validation from the internet. Trust me, I'm not new to the game, so don't talk down on me with.
Girl, shut your ass up.
I want the captain of the football team to redeem myself because it's middle school, and I want the captain of the football team to pick me. Listen, I'm a grown. I don't need.
That's exactly what she wanted. She wanted the captain of the football team to pick. Kay don't look like she give a damn. Kay don't give a damn. Kay don't give a damn about no motherfucking guy of the football team. You do. And look at Q.
Need validation from the internet. Trust me.
I'm not. Look how effeminate this nigga is. That wasn't even funny. Look at Anton. He's always resting in his femininity.
New to the game, so don't talk down on me with your shaming language. I don't need your shaming language. You can back down.
Look at her. She's being ratchet and ghetto right now. Not only did you cut Kay off, now you're over talking her. Then you started to belittle her when you talk about you think you know everything and you don't know this. Now you're telling her to stop doing the very thing you're doing to her, which is putting her down. This is absolutely crazy. And is it me? Sorry, y'all. I'm about to get mad. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to get very upset. Actually, I think I just got upset. You guys. I can't believe this rhetoric. This woman don't never talk with no damn sense. This woman never talk with sense. Why am I always looking over here? Look. Melanie King don't know a damn thing. She don't know nothing outside of the lightness of her skin color. That's it. How you gonna come at Kay on the show that she be? Anyways, let me get back to it.
Put your whiskers away. Put your tail away. We get it. I know. Can't nobody tell you nothing. But we have all been quiet and let you go on and on. And you cannot.
Look at this. This is disgusting. Look at how she is attacking Kay. And look how Anton, listen, y'all. He's allowing it to happen. And Melanie is a guest on the show. This is why I had got upset with my ex-co-host, Daryl, because we have a guest on the show, and yet the co-host or what is getting put down. Literally and emotionally getting put down. And these dudes don't say nothing. Anton should have protected this black woman. This is exactly what I'm saying. Anton should have protected this black woman. Hold on. Because I've never seen this before. Let me see. Don't protect black women. Y'all don't protect us. And I don't understand why. Why is melanin who without any melanin? Why are we even allowing this?
Stand to not hear your own voice for 1 minute. And it's overbearing. It's overbearing. And what you just said about black men is unfair. Because I take what
you said about black men is unfair.
Tell you something. You know
why could you talk like that? How could you talk about black men? Oh my God! Do you know that their penis is so big? I don't understand. How can you talk about black men? Oh my God!
that.
You know why I take exception to that? Because I have a black father who
Bitch, we all got black daddies, and most of them wasn't there. The fuck are you talking about?
has gone to
I was
hell and back to
talking about
support me from my childhood. This man is 72.
So
Recently, his cancer just came back. And I went through the hardest time in my life. And that man, my mother is disabled. My father has cancer.
I swear to God. What y'all think she about to do? What y'all think she about to do? What y'all think she about to do? Whoever can answer me the honest and right now, I'm gonna cash up to $1. Because that's all I got. What y'all think she about to do? First answer, and if it's correct, then I'm gonna cash up you $1. What y'all think Melly about to do, y'all? Just looking at this picture. Just looking at What y'all think Melody about to do? Going once, going twice. I am a sister. But listen, Brian, you're gonna see what I mean. You're gonna see what I mean. Look, this entire I just pointed out to you how I don't know what's going on with Lapeef. If he's just experimenting some stuff, what the fuck is going on with this nigga? At first he had on a saw hat, and now this nigga got on a kitty cat face. Anton is letting whatever.
I'm not trying to redeem myself. This is not a popularity contest. If you don't like me,
ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Say la vie, Godspeed and God bless. I don't give a damn. But I'm gonna tell you what, I am tired of black men being put down and said who they are when every black man in my family is a good man. No, they're a great man.
Are you dating them? Like the white men, are you sucking their dick? How the fuck you know what these men are? Why? Just because they come around you say, hey, Melanie, you such a pretty girl, Melanie. All right, them niggas mess with you. I'll whoop their ass. All right, girl, you cool, you good, Melanie? How are you going to sit there and say, listen, your anecdotal experience with whatever black man you talk about your family as a niece is not the same as this nigga's wife. This nigga's wife knows him. If you really want to know about all the black men in your family, ask their partners. But you can't sit there and say you're wrong for talking about men because you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. All the men in my family are great men. And you know us white women love to cry. And my mommy taught me to cry. She taught me to cry. But when a black woman cries,
and particularly my father, when I went through the hardest time in my life, as I'm going through now, he got my elderly mother, he got my disabled mother, and him still with cancer. They moved down here to be with me and to take care of me.
Bitch, why you can't take care of your motherfucking self? Go get you a job, ho. Go get you a job. Take care of you for what? That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. She talk about her black man came down and family take care of her ass. For what? You got some kids, nigga? Do you got some kids? This real piss me off again. Ain't nobody helping my black ass. I'm over here got 3 goddamn kids. I got to do this on my own. Person knows you don't have some white side ass, and then people come down and help their ass. That shit crazy. What you mean? They have to come down and help me. Then you just say your mama. Didn't you just say your mama had cancer? Didn't you just say your mama had cancer? Now you want to cry and niggas is coming to help you? You is a pick-me. You is a pick-me. Why is niggas coming down in your family to help you and your mama got cancer? White women love teaching their daughters to cry. Y'all always talking about the black woman, but we were raised on a different street. We was not raised to sit out there and cry for $1 or for a man to pat ourselves on the ass. Maybe we should have learned to cry. We should have learned to cry. Damn it, black women, we gotta start crying. Because Melanie is the perfect example on why.
My father said, I don't care what else I got going on. He's calling his cancer doctor and find out, can he have...
Listen, she done pissed me off. I can't stand Melanie. And in this next clip, like I said, I'm just showing y'all this to give y'all the base. I don't want y'all to think I just don't like this pretty old mixed lady. I just don't want y'all to think that I has a problem with this girl. I just don't have a problem with this girl. A beautiful woman is a beautiful woman. But a pick-me is a pick-me, and I cannot stand pick-me's. I can't. Exactly. Looking at.
Have surgery down here because he don't want to leave me when I'm down bad. I got uncles that took care of me.
Yeah. So what?
Yes.
So
they were probably cheating on their wife while they was over there taking care of you. Or they probably lied to their wife and said, I'm about to go take care of Melody. And then they was out with their other bitch. So what?
I am. So when you tell me I'm here because I want to redeem myself, no, I am sick of the one-sided narrative about black men. Now, if you want to talk statistically about all men, black men have been improving more than any other group in this country.
Oh my goodness, Melanie.
I'm sorry. Listen, don't give me the shaming. Oh, I'm sorry. You're just so emotional. Yes, I am. Because that's what women should be.
Y'all see the white woman cry. Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're just so emotional. Yes, I am. Because that's what women should be. When something hits,
I didn't call you emotional
all night. Everything is about you. You got to be the star.
This is Felicia. This is Felicia. The real Felicia is being quiet. But now she done placed her Felicia energy on this one. Look at these two women right here are both mixed and they both the most belligerent. Y'all got something to say about beautiful natural black women? Kayla is keeping her composure because we already know that she could have been going off on this Melanie girl. Let her know to close your motherfucking mouth. They got no time to disrespect you. Don't disrespect me. We already know as black women the real power that we have. Melanie is lacking some of that energy because she's mixed with the Caucasus race. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but this is my channel and I get to call out how I see it. Okay, this mixed girl don't know what it means to be a real black woman because she doesn't have to endure the pain and the suffering that black women have to endure. Melanie, you did not grow up how black women grew up. So stop thinking you can think like us and you can speak like us. You don't know. These hoes don't need saved. These hoes don't need saved. They get their rent paid for nothing. I'm over here, got 3 kids over here. Y'all, whatever.
We get it. I'm a bow out. You got it now.
I didn't call you emotional.
Go ahead. Let's listen to a diatribe for another 10 minutes.
Perfect.
That's disrespectful, baby girl. That's disrespectful. This is the same energy that you say about black women, and you're sitting online and you're getting in your feelings. What's going on?
I didn't call you emotional, Melanie. What in the world are you talking about?
That's her other side just coming out. She's about to cry.
I was actually having a regular conversation with Anton as we do every week. And you came in because you probably saw the comments talking about she's a chameleon. So you're like, I got to hold someone accountable. Kay is the #1 enemy. Let's do it. I get it. I've been here before. People do this. I mean, I've seen it happen multiple times. It's fine. I still think you're a great woman. I thank you for...
Kay, you didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that because she knows deeply inside that she's not. She knows she's done things to black women. She knows it. You didn't have to say that to tickle her fancy. Let me show you. I don't know if you guys are sending these but look, I can't see what the emoji is supposed to look like. This is all that shows up on my end. Face purple, wide eyes, face purple, wide. I'm not saying that. It could be a spell. I don't know.
Sharing your story with us. I'm not mad at you at all.
Melanie is the definition of femininity and holding it down. Thank you for holding the K's accountable.
But I was talking.
You don't even hear yourself. You don't hear your tone. You are so condescending in tone. And
oh my God. Oh, y'all already know. 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 Oh no.
You think it's just normal conversational tone, and that's what's scary. And this is why when a lot of times, you know, if somebody has had experiences, if we get back to the question and not your lesson to me, but if we get back to the question about is when it went into the direction of Black men, it was talking about all people at first. But if we get back to,
do y'all see why I just said, Kayla, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell this girl she's still a beautiful Black woman. Do you see if she turned back around? She turned around in her what's that? As a demon. She said, That's what the fuck she did. This bitch came from being normal and came like, yeah, look at your tone. What do you mean look at my tone? What do you mean look at my tone? Oh, I love me some new people. I love me some new people. That's what I'm talking about. Hi, beautiful. What I'm doing today is I'm calling out the rhetoric because I be seeing a lot of stuff, and I don't know if you've heard of me before, but niggas be hating on me because I be telling that truth. So what I decided to do is start my own and speak out on what I see, what I see. And this is good. This is getting really good. This is getting really good. Okay? Okay, we just first off, Queen, that's my girl. That's my girl. First off, we seen this pick-me named Melanie attack this beautiful, educated Black woman named Kay. Anton allowed it. Lapeef allowed it. Chicago Rhea started acting like a bitch. Island Girl is a pick-me, so she's of course going to agree with Melanie. I think Kayla, like I said, this show don't really let women talk. So right now she's not saying nothing. Hopefully she says something. Of course, this makes Logic dick feel bigger. Of course.
To it and to say that it's internalized racism, for some people it is, but it is not the vast majority. Most people are open to people. Most Black men want to marry Black women. They want to be with Black.
How do you know this, Melanie? What do you mean most Black women want to marry most Black men want to marry Black women? That's cool. But if you're not strong enough to be with that person that you want to be with, you got to up your game. You cannot tell this person that you want to be with that they need to lower themselves so that you are on the same level with them. If you want to be with a strong Black woman, you have to be stronger because you have to be our leader. You have to be our head. If this woman grew up without a father, if she grew up with a low income, if she was trying, and if she worked her way up, she end up getting 2 or 3 children out of her marriage, and you know that this is a really good woman, you have to work your way up to be with her. Okay? You have to work your way up to be with her. But you cannot sit there and say most Black men want to marry Black women. They have to get on the same level. And I can't stand them either. I can't stand them either. Okay? Because that whole clique, that literally the clitoris, that's why we're going to call them the clitoris crew. That whole clitoris crew, they love to talk down on the real clitoris. Okay? That whole because Anton Daniels is over that as well. That whole group with the Chaos, the Lapiv, all these niggas. And I don't know where Mr. Fantastic is. They probably got Mr. Fantastic behind closed doors cloning his ass. They probably getting him trained and ready. They getting him trained and ready. They probably got my picture in the back so you can throw a dart at that ass. I'm telling you, they be training these men to be bitches and training these women to be pick-me's. But I'm going to call it out. The last stream I just did, y'all should check that out. I showed out the racism in the Fantasy Island girl. She's only been on the show 2 weeks. She said it. And she's already said the ER. She's already said the ER. She's already said the ER word. Now you know. This is why I love black women. Let me just go with the show.
Black women, what they're finding difficult right now is if you ask black men, well, are you asking black men, or are you just assuming? But if they tell the truth, it's just so you believe that they're lying. They don't have a reason to lie. If they're not dating black women, what do they care what black women think?
That's really hard for no reason.
Okay,
they don't care what we. And I'm not saying I'm talking about the men on these spaces. So let me direct this specifically. The men on these spaces don't care what black women think. They only come on here to give their opinion, and then as soon as we come up with something or say something, then we're put down and we're wrong, and they want to prove us wrong. So the one on these spaces, they don't care what we think. But unfortunately, they're taking over. There was an FBI paper. Y'all know my words be all weird as shit. But it came out the other day, an article saying that the FBI noticed that there is a terroristic group of men formulating on these anti-feminism conversations online. These anti-feminism men, feminist men, are a terrorist group forming. That was an article. So they don't care, and that's why I want to call this out so we can give a different perspective and the most honest perspective.
When you have no argument, you're going to attack. You're going to attack my style, and you're going to come some other way because you have no facts and logic. You have no facts and logic. You just want to argue from an emotional place. I know.
But Melanie's been emotional this entire goddamn stream. I can't wait till we get to the other video, y'all. We almost done with this one. She's been emotional this whole stream. She done cut Kayla off since the beginning. And Anton didn't let it happen. He done took himself off the screen.
Shame me. I know. I just want to be liked so much. I need so much validation.
That's her.
Right. I can't get it no way but to come on this show and argue with you.
That's her. That's her. The hypocrisy of this woman. The hypocrisy.
You are that special. You're that special, Kay.
Look at this stupid. Sorry, I didn't mean to say stupid. Look at this girl. Look at J. Prince stalker named Felicia. Why is this funny, Felicia?
I can't get nobody to pay attention to me unless I come on this show. And
you freaking pick me. You freaking pick me.
You damn.
Are you okay?
No, I'm just tired of your voice. I was over and over.
Okay.
No, I'm just tired of your voice.
I was tired of your voice.
Over and over.
Talking to Anton.
Yeah, you're talking to everyone. Oh, it's a one-sided conversation with you. And you're not saying anything.
Why is she attacking this black woman? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, mixed women that didn't grow up with a black mama, they usually go after black women. That's facts. They go after black women because their mommies taught them in the household that they were stronger and they were better. But then they get out there in the real world and they see different. So this is another negative of races mingling together. I am not for it, bro. I am not for it. Unless you got both of the parents in the homes that's both on that, yes, we understand. No.
If you were actually spitting facts or actually had something new to say, it's just over and over until you browbeat a person into agreeing with you, but they never do.
You're the winner.
So you got to know when to let it go, like I'm going to do now.
Good job, Melanie. Perfect.
Miss
None of that was necessary. None of that was
Melanie,
necessary.
what is your
Okay,
cash
so
app? What is
Anton,
your cash app?
No, I totally agree. Hey, Miss
And
Mitchell.
they still won't give this woman her opportunity to speak. Y'all, I'm about to play my music. Y'all know I hate to be cut off. I can't stand to be cut off. This is how I feel when I'm cut off. I can't stand to be cut off. That shit pisses me off. It pisses me off to be cut off. Okay. They won't even let Melanie speak. Let this beautiful woman speak. And look at Logic with no logic. Mr. No Logic.
Cash app.
Hold on, wait.
Anton,
Y'all send me down.
I mean,
So that is the reason why I can't stand Melanie. Now, the video that I wanted to take on today, like I said, that was just my reason. I can't stand this girl. And just Pearly, you know, just because she's, I already know. And then this girl is always coming on Black people's spaces, and she's always talking about Black women. So, I seen this video the other day. I guess Just Pearly got a show. And what Just Pearly likes to do is she loves talking about Black women. She don't talk about how her people, you know, grew up in the trailer parks, or how, you know, they'll go out there and I don't want. She don't talk about her women. She don't talk about the spells that her women be putting on Black men. She don't talk about the discrimination. Hold on. She don't talk about the discrimination that white women give Black women. She don't talk about that. She don't talk about how she has seen little Black girls be hated against when it came to other white women, other little white girls. She don't talk about that. She don't talk about how the world is set up against the Black woman. Against the Black woman. Because listen, not everybody that's in jail really went to jail for the stuff that the time that they served. It was unjustified, right? But when you put the Black man in jail, then he, you know, unfortunately he's in jail, but he has housing. He has something over his head. When you take away our husbands and you put them in jail, you're taking away our housing. You're taking away our finances. You're taking away the father out the home. I really feel like the system is so set up against Black women. It's so hard for us out there. And Just Pearly isn't talking about that. She is not talking about how the Caucasian woman is actually pretty racist against Black women. She's not talking about that. She wants to talk about Black women and BBLs. That's what she wants to talk about. That's what she wants to talk about. And I'm just, it's annoying. Exactly. She does not talk about that. Definitely. She don't talk about how her great-great-grandmother had lied on a little Black boy. She don't talk about that. But she loved to try to catch on and talk about Black people. Okay? This is another video. This is a video of Just Pearly. Again, talking about Black women. Let me see. You know what? I don't even know where it's at, and I dang sure don't feel like, oh, is this it? No, this isn't it. Dang. But she was on a LaPie show, of course. Oh, yep, here it is. So let me show y'all, B. Taylor had to get on that when it came to her. Because Just Pearly is very detrimental. Very detrimental to the Black woman. Okay? And even B. Taylor had to call her out. I'm like, why is it that you're on? Do you hang around these Black women? No. So why is it the only audience that you talk about is us?
On this episode of The Piece, let's talk.
To get a certain type of vibe. That's winning to her. I'm not saying it's winning. I'm saying to the woman. So, yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like when we frame it like that, when we're talking about it as if we're acknowledging that they're winning, it kind of perpetuates the notion that even as women, we in some way, shape, or form look at the type of men that go for that as the ideal. That was just my point. Not to personally, against what you said.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all knew black women, y'all will see black. B. Taylor already don't like. She mad. Look. B. Taylor's already like, I can't stand this Miss Pearl. And if she say something, I'ma let her know. Look, she already got the listen, black man. If y'all really want to know black women, look at our face. B. Taylor ain't playing no games, bro. She look, okay.
I maybe just misunderstood the way I worded it. But it's okay.
It's not winning for. It's winning for attention. And it's winning for attention to be these influencers. That's why I agree with you, Taylor. That's the only part I agree with them. They do this to be these Instagram influencers. Because if you look at their Instagram page, I mean, I don't know. They might as well sell back scratchers because all you see is their back.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
Can I ask a question? Do you guys think that women get BBLs to get like attention from men? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, it's interesting that women will go get surgery before they take like a cooking class or try to do something outside of like sexual.
What do you mean? Isn't it interesting that they would get a BBL before they take a cooking class? That sounds dumb. I mean, but again, this woman is only on the internet to troll black women and to hop on the black man's dick. That's it. Pearly is really questionable to me because of her flatness of everything. Everything about this woman is flatlined. Everything. There is no life in her. There is nothing in the hair. Look how flat the hair is. This woman, I would literally stay away in confusion of not knowing what she actually was on her birth certificate. But she's always questioning the black woman.
Sexuality,
Right. Yeah, but you could cook and still have that BBL, and now they'll bring them up in the ranks.
Yeah, but what percent of like city girls like are really cooking? Like,
what do you mean? What percent of city girls are cooking?
Oh,
I don't know. I know a lot of girls that I know cook. Even the ones.
What the hell are you talking about? There she go again, trying to put black women down. I mean, but what percent of city girls are really cooking? I mean, was she talking about the city or was she talking about the group? I mean, come on now. You know not many black women are out there cooking. The fuck you talking about? Yes, we are. We cook. We cook. Man, if y'all got y'all a woman that don't cook, that's your fault. That's your fault. That's your fault. And you're going to be broke.
They get the BBL, they're cooking.
Okay, maybe.
No, they don't. They twerking. You know this.
They twerking in the kitchen and cooking.
I was say, why can't you do that?
So not in
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I think I deal with more city girls than anyone on this panel with the amount of people I talk to in a week.
I'm telling you, surround yourself with those type of people.
Because I do a live show 4 times a week.
But why do you?
Okay, hold on. So she just said that the girls that she do a live show with are considered city girls. She just said that the black women that she do a show with every week are considered city girls. And those women are not cooking and cleaning. They're concerned with getting BBLs. So in this next video I'm going to show, she's talking about Melanie. Because she just said that this is one of the females that she hang around with all the time. And those women aren't doing anything productive in the home. This is big facts. She only jumped in this space to make money. She was nothing before she got with her boyfriend on TikTok. Don't even know who that nigga is. She used to make relationship videos with him. Then he dumped her. I'm curious. I am curious. Who was her boyfriend? Just Pearly Thing's boyfriend. Let's see. Which sucker? What's Onea? Is that an African? But men know how to cook better than women. Men know how to cook better than women. God gave Adam the garden first. God gave Adam the garden first. So that means who should be taking care of the home? Who? You. Okay? There is no such thing as a woman belonging in the kitchen if you know how to cook better than her. I am only your help meet. I am only here to help you meet your needs. If you don't need help, then I don't need to be doing nothing but going to Burlington Coat Factory and shopping with your credit card. What's up, Tommy? I really appreciate when you come over here and support because you mean you. There's people. I'm not just gonna say you. But I got a couple of y'all on her that's big named and it means something when y'all come over here to little on me. Okay? But yeah, she was married. She was in a relationship with an African guy. Okay. That's really different. She probably called him a nigga. And y'all men know when y'all get in these relationships with these white women, with these Mexican women, they will call you a nigga. I don't know what you talk about, Don Wad.
On those type of people.
They make good TV.
What is your
so
you're doing it for entertainment?
Yeah.
So that's your whole,
it's an entertaining show. Yeah.
Okay.
So she likes to expose Black women for her entertainment. That's what she likes to do. She likes to expose Black women for her entertainment, or she likes to only project certain Black women or give a certain narrative of Black women for her entertainment. These are her words, not mine.
You talk about Black issues. It's more so for entertainment.
I don't talk about Black issues. I talk about dating.
Most of your panelists are Black.
Sometimes not.
Most
depends
of them
on the
are,
show.
though, from what I've seen.
It depends on the show. I don't do the recruiting, actually.
But you allow it. You approve it, right?
No, I don't know who's coming.
You don't know who's coming to your own show? Okay.
All right, let me chime in.
All right, we got to keep it.
She lying. Thank you, B. Taylor, for calling her out, baby girl. Thank you for calling her out, baby girl. Because these white women be lying. I don't care what y'all say, bro. I'm not trying to be disrespectful any type of way. But they be lying. You expose Black women. You just said it. You expose Black women. You expose certain amount of Black women. You don't expose successful Black women. You don't expose Black women that been in long marriages. You don't expose single baby moms who put their children in college. You don't expose that. You expose a certain narrative of the type of woman that you want to show. That is another form of slavery. That is another. Y'all got to see this stuff for what it really is. And these people are racist. Yes, girl. That's my angry music. Not even bad. Since I can't throw stuff, because that would be good. I can't throw nothing. But so I'm going to just play that angry music. But all praises. B. Taylor called out the bull swanky, bro.
Keep it moving. Got to keep it moving, y'all. Come on.
All right. So.
And Coach K know what's up. She knows what's up. She knows. Look, she was just looking when she was having that conversation. She knows what's up. It's the truth.
About Black issues. I talk about dating.
Most of your panelists are Black.
Sometimes not.
Most
depends
of them
on the show.
That's how you know what white women are like. I don't know. Black women, the city girls, I don't know. Girl, shut your ass up, bro.
What I've seen.
It depends on the show. I don't do the recruiting, actually.
But you allow it. You approve it, right?
Jamal, we are not her competition. I don't know if she likes Black men, but we are not her competition. Not anymore. Because our men want her. How many men have interviewed her and agreed with her? Our men want flat nose, flat lips, flat hair, flat ass, flat chest. That's what they want. They don't want thickness. They don't want juice. They don't want the little fat on their steak. They want that thin cut, the one you get over there from Kroger or your local grocery shop. They want that thin cut steak. They don't want that T-bone. We are not her competition. She got this. And if she don't want black men, she could easily go over there to her own. Exactly. But and that's just crazy. But exactly. Come on now. You don't like to hear this type of voice. What do you mean? I thought you guys like that. I thought you guys like that type of voice. What do you mean? You want to throw up that? I thought you liked that.
No, I don't know who's coming.
You don't know who's coming to your own show? Okay.
All right, let me chime in.
All right, we got to keep it moving. Got to keep it moving, y'all. Come on.
All right. So, are BBLs going out of style? Yes.
BBLs ain't going out of style as long as they're still men. Okay? I just want to point that out because, again, Pearly loves trying to put black women out there. Who's this? Mook St. Louis. Hey, are you in Dallas? Why? Are you going to pay? You want to interview me? You want to pay me? You going to pay me to interview with you? Because I'm funny, niggas. I'm funny. You know you're wrong. Let me pull this video up. Hold on. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Wait, what you just say? Just listen to her voice. I know as a black man, she has awful vagina. Oh my God. See, y'all men say things that's far above my understanding. And facts, baby girl. Some of these men pay for that BBL. Ooh. Some men pay for abortions. Did y'all know that? Oh, but the black woman getting an abortion. Yeah, but most men are paying for them. So this is the video that I really want to go about. This is what's actually in the thing. This is Melanie being a pick-me on Pearly. I don't like to call her Pearly. Pearl Daly. So that must be her name. Pearly. That's her name. That's an old white woman name. Pearly. Pearls. Come and do the dishes, Pearls. I sound slow. Or does your brain pick shit up slowly? Because I don't sound slow, ma'am, sir, donut, whatever you want to consider yourself to be, okay? I have control on my channel, so you best to tread lightly. I don't know if it was a joke. Maybe it was a joke. You should have put LOL behind it. You should, if it was supposed to be a ha ha ha, you should have put LOL behind it, okay? But if you mean this in an honest way, just know I have the control buttons over here. This is my shit. All right, so let's examine this buffoonery.
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest.
What the fuck do you mean? Hold on, this is 4 seconds. Hold on. I have not watched this video, you guys. I think I only watched 10 seconds of it. I had already forgotten what it said. So we're gonna watch this together. Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect me. Let's get back to it.
I will say, across the board, Black women are the lowest in terms of dating and marrying. In fact,
that's not true. All races love Black women. All races love Black women. All race men love Black women. So that's not true.
Actually, Black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most.
What the fuck are you talking about when your white mama gave up her vagina to that Black daddy who wasn't there to help raise you? What are you talking about? We open up our legs the quickest. What we do over here ain't your business. Oh, I forgot to put the thing back up. It ain't your business what we do over here. Keep up, nigga. Keep up.
We're for the streets.
What you mean we're for the... Hold on, y'all. Let me start this over.
I will say, across the board, Black women are the lowest in terms of dating and marrying. In fact, actually, Black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most. We're for the streets.
What type of fucking shit is this? Oh, I'm about to. He better drop some money in my cash out because I'm about to. Because the disrespect I will not accept over here on my motherfucking page. This is my motherfucking page. You're not going to disrespect me on my page. John 8110 space 1. That's not going to happen. You can get your block knocked off. That's what we say over there in Fort Worth. You get your block knocked off. Now, this right here is so racist. And that's why I'm saying this Anton group of people is racist as shit. What do you mean Black women open up our legs the quickest to our man? That's our business, and we for the streets. What the hell are you talking about for the streets? You sound like a mixed girl.
We're twerking. We're doing we're doing the most. We dominate rap in the culture that is very sexual, especially in the US.
Facts.
So a lot of men see us as easy targets to, to have sex with. And
shut the hell up. What is wrong with her? Something happened to her to where she think it's okay to sit on these panels and talk down on her grandmama. Why do you think it's okay to sit on these panels and talk down on your cousins? Something. This is a red flag. Warning, warning, warning. This is a red flag. Never date a woman like this. Because she got issues. She got problems. There's something wrong with her internally to where if she dated a Black man, she would take him away from his mama. She would take him away from his kids. She would make him disrespect his Black baby mama. Never date a woman like her because she will bring out the worst in you. I promise you, Black man. I promise you. Melanie King will bring out the worst in you.
We have the highest rate of having children outside of marriage, wedlock. And so
whose fault is that? Don't that seem like that's the man's fault for not marrying us? I'm not even just going to go off faults and blaming, but let's be realistic. The reason for a single woman is because we are not married. And the men that are knocking us up are not marrying us. That's the problem. That's the issue. It's the Black woman's fault for being single. It's the man's fault for giving us a baby and not marrying us.
men see us as bedwenches, easy to have sex with, but they don't see us as valuable wives. Our culture, especially in the US, I don't know how it is in the UK. I know it's a little different, but our family structure is so broken and so destroyed that we really, the majority of Black women in the US, we've been put into a position of just being, sexual, just for a man's sexual pleasure. But if they're going to take a woman serious, that's why you see a lot of Black men when they become successful, they're not marrying us. I mean, it is.
That's her. Melanie King is hurt because she gave a Black man her all, as Black women do, and he hurt her. as some of us have gone through. And now you're blaming black women? Baby girl, you hurt and you be hurt with him. But that don't mean go on Just Pearly and start talking down on black women. That don't mean go on Just Pearly and start talking down on black women. Like, what's wrong with you?
They do. Okay, let me say this. 80% of black men are marrying black women, even when they're successful. But there is a huge thing where a lot of black men are going to other races. Why? And a lot of women don't understand. They say the man is racist. No, the culture that woman may have been brought up in, her submissiveness, in our culture, being rebellious.
I'm trying not to play my music. Because what other culture could anyone outside of black be raised up in besides racist? Listen, oh man, I'm about to play my music, y'all. Ooh.
Dressing provocative. It's standard. It is standard. We hate ourselves a lot.
No, we don't. What women are you talking about? You're just talking out of your ass. I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let it play. Because this girl is pissing me off. I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna rewind it. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
But there is a huge thing where a lot of black men are going to other races. Why? And a lot of women don't understand. They say the man is racist. No, the culture that woman may have been brought up in, her submissiveness, in our culture, being rebellious, dressing provocative. It's standard. It is standard. We hate ourselves a lot. We hate our own hair. We want our butts to be the fattest. We pride ourselves on things of being bosses, having the fattest booty, being able to twerk the best, but not intrinsic values that is a wife. And to speak to Maggie, like we talk about like colorism in our culture, because I think
you got it, queen. You asked, and you got it. This bitch sounds stupid. This bitch done pissed me off. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean we hate ourselves? What do you mean we're for the streets? What do you mean that the rest of our men are going over there? What do you mean we're not submissive? What do you mean they rebel up in a better culture? What the fuck are you talking about? This is what happens when you were raised by a white woman. This is what happens when you're raised by a white woman. It is not her fault. It is her parents' fault. It's not her fault that she thinks like a pick-me. It is her mother's fault. Her mother raised her to be a pick-me. It is her fault. It is her mother's fault that she thinks like this. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but as a woman, I'm going to call it out. When you were raised by a Caucasian woman, you think like this. This is exactly what you guys end up breeding. This is what you breed. You breed ignorance. I don't know what her problem is. I don't know what Melanie King's problem is with me. Because when you talk about black women, that's what I am. So I'm going to get a little personal with it. And especially if it's not true. You just had a whole bunch of caca out your mouth. Tú dices mucho caca out your motherfucking mouth. That's just ridiculous. We hate ourselves. We don't. Where did you guys get these talking points from?
Race is not just race, but it's colorism within our own culture, where they prefer light skin, they prefer this, that, and the other. I tell you, on God, an attitude like Maggie, a lot of men, like, regardless of.
And listen to her. Ladies, is her lips real? Did she get a nose job? What is she talking about? We hate ourselves, but her lips ain't even real.
Anything, like, to me, there's such a.
She couldn't even lick that bitch right. Look at that shit.
Like, regardless of anything, like, to me.
You only licked half of that bitch because the other side is numb. Remember I told y'all black men that if we would love a dog that's like this, then we'll love y'all too. I mean,
there's such a peace and an aura about her that a lot of women can learn from, of every race, but particularly in the black community. That's not standard model, like who she is. Like, if you come around Maggie, you just feel loved on. You feel like home. And so I think a lot of Black women can retain that. But if we're talking about race, we're talking about Black women. Let's just be honest about it. We're talking
I
about.
could appreciate that you said, let's be honest about it. You're disrespecting Black women. I can appreciate you being honest with that and saying you're not talking about any other race of women because you hold them at a higher standard than Black women, even though we are on a lower class than every other race by design. By design, niggas. I'm proud of myself for going to school. And I say this before, I'll say it on every other stream. That I learned that Caucasians earn 23 times more wealth than Black people. Caucasians earn 23 times more wealth than Black households. We'll never get to the point that they are. Never. It's not intended for us to grow like that. It's not a part of the plan. And if we ended up getting there, it's because we had to sell our soul. That place of high power was not meant for God's people because we cannot taste heaven on earth. We cannot. This is not our heaven. Lord, please come soon. Because this place has got to burn. It's people like her that are destroying the minds of Black women. People like her. But I'm here to stop it. I'm not going to let you talk this stupid shit.
Black women.
Black women. First thing come out her mouth, Black women.
We have the lowest marriage rates. We have the highest birth rates outside of marriage. Why is that? We have the highest number of abortions. And our behavior and the culture we promote, if you look around the world, look at our rappers, look at the culture. Most men see us as sexual tools.
Do you agree with what she was saying?
Yeah, I do.
Do you agree with what she said?
100% I do. Do you want my number later? Do you want me to suck your dick later? That's what you want me to do? I agree with everything she said. Y'all haven't even watched this, so I'm watching it as I go. I'm sorry, y'all keep pausing it. I'm sorry. I'll let it play, and then I'll pause it. But I agree with everything she says. Everything. I agree with everything she said.
Yeah.
Do you agree with what she's saying?
Partly, but not everything.
Okay. Do you agree with what she said?
I do.
What was the partly? What's the part that you don't agree with?
I think one that I don't know all those statistics, but I'm assuming you're talking from the US. You know, when you talk about wife culture and wife mindset, Maggie's a wife in this room, but I'm thinking.
But she's rare. She's rare. Her attitude and what she is in the world. The U.S. has the highest numbers of children born out of wedlock, and the people who dominate that are Black women. So this is worldwide.
What the fuck are you? What are you talking about? And she's not talking in the aspect of we have the lowest marriage rate, so Black men need to marry us. She's not talking like that. She's talking down on us. I don't take medicine. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm about to put you in timeout, and I'm being very lenient, okay? Because us Geminis, before our other Gemini side comes out, we warn you. We warn you. Okay? And I'm letting you know, I'm about to put you in timeout. Oh, wait, not you. You. I'm about to put you in timeout. So please, okay? Don't threaten me. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. You already see, you're going to piss me off. You're going to make me play my music. You're going to make me play my music. Don't piss me off. And you're going to have to cash out me to come back because you know you like my content. You know you like, what? You know you like my content. So I'm going to put your ass on timeout. I'm going to put your ass on the put user in timeout. You in timeout, nigga. You don't get to come on here and talk. Are you crazy? Time these nuts. You see how little that penis is? Y'all see how little them nuts is? You gonna tell me to time these? One over. That was your time with them little ass nuts. Over.
So worldwide,
and single mother
rate is Black women.
The single mother rate is
Black
high
women
in the UK as well.
But it's Black women who dominate that.
So, but we're saying that we're not raised with this wife mindset.
No, we're not. We're not. And we can blame. There's a lot of reasons for it. It's not just because we're the worst or anything like that.
But
It's not what I mean.
But I think that's what you have to break down, because if we're going to then speak to Black women and say these things, you have to then come with reasonings, because there's so much. We already get that you are this, you are this, you are that. If we're then going to add to that ourselves, you have to be responsible to add a solution and a background.
But the solution is you have to take accountability. I don't care what your background is. We live in the most privileged society in the world. Even though the worst circumstance of a Black woman today is nothing but it was 100 years ago. Especially if you want to talk.
Exactly, idiot. So if the situation that we're in now is way worse than what we were in before, then why are you making it seem like what's going on with Black women is us? It's something that we can control. Y'all honestly think that Black women want to be the head of their household? We don't. Y'all think we want to go out there and work? We don't. Y'all think we want to get BBLs just to look good for y'all because you're not satisfied with the body that you got? We don't. We don't. We want to live in our femininity. I promise. Black women want to live in their femininity. The femininity. We want that. We want all of it. But y'all won't let us have it. Y'all won't let us be what we were created to be because you stress us. You over there liking bitches' pictures on the thing. Y'all over there liking these bitches' pictures on the shit over there. Look at the next bitch at the fucking store and the gas station and shit. Catching dicks on your phone. You won't let us be feminine. We gotta be all gangster and shit. Gotta hold it now, P.O.P. Hold down. You think old girl wanted to be like that? You think if she had a normal ass upbringing, she won't be on TV talking about P.O.P. all the time? That's not us. That's not us. We want to be nice and soft. That's it. Y'all won't let us.
Talk about the U.S. slavery. I don't know how it was in the U.K. I mean, I do know it wasn't like it was in the U.S. But if one woman, Black woman, made a choice that was Maggie made a choice that was better than the next Black woman, then you have a standard now that you need to live up to.
You racist bitch! Why you keep saying Black woman? I'm pissed, y'all. I'm pissed, y'all.
I can't do this. No.
Girl, they don't piss me off. Shit. Let's continue with the ignorance, okay? We's almost over with this ignorance.
And I think a lot of times we want to just say, well, it's somebody's fault, to the government, it's this, that. A lot of races, you look at the Jewish people and what they've gone through in society, it's a lot of the same atrocities. In fact, all of the Bible, all of the Israelites and the Hebrews were actual slaves. Like it was a known thing. Mm-hmm. And so what I'm saying is, if we have to take accountability. We want to keep pointing.
So if you know that we were slaves back in the times, that we are the real Hebrews, then you also understand that the curse that we are in. You also understand that when we were brought over here to be slaves, it was never in their intentions to have us be any equal to them. They do not want to feel like a nigger or slave. I have heard white people go to court and say, do not give me the same sentence as a Black person. Do not give me the same sentence as if I'm a nigger. You better give me a sentence as if I'm a white person. So what makes you think that what we are going through is our fault? What makes you think it's our fault?
Let's not point any more of what the government and what it is. What do Black women need to change today? What are we promoting? Are you twerking? Are your friends twerking online? Are they showing their booty? Are they dressing for the streets? Are they thinking about serving a man? Most Black women.
That's all she thinks that Black women are, is twerking? Are you crazy? I want y'all to know that Coretta Scott King led a group, and it was an anti-lynching group. Jay Sizzle, show me where you nice and soft at then, Tierney. Oh, you want me to show you? You want me to show you? Is that what you want? Then you know what you got to do. Okay. But what you talk like I don't even know what
today. It is sacrilegious. It is almost insulting them to say serve a man a plate. It is like discombobulate them. It's almost they get aggressive and mad and call you a pick-me for giving a man a plate, taking his plate. You want some more to drink? You want some more to eat? It's a pleasure. Megan and I were having a conversation like most Black women don't know the joy, and I'm not blaming. Get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm saying this from a point of view that a lot of Black women don't know the other side of this conversation. We're talking about it is a joy to see a man light up. Like, what's for dinner? Like, excited about bringing the plate, and he's so satisfied. You think you have to be sexual to make a man so happy and want you? I'm gonna tell you what. We come in and I'm serving your man. I'm taking him. Like, he's gone. He's out of your life. Why? Because I'm coming in with wife features. I don't have.
Whoa! That bitch. Oh my God. Did y'all hear that? Let me pause my music. Let me just make sure y'all heard that. Let me go back 10 seconds.
Happy and want you. I'm going to tell you what. We come in and I'm serving your man. I'm taking him. Like, he's gone. He's out of your life. Why? Because I'm coming in with wife features. I don't have to dress a certain way. I don't have to do certain.
Did y'all hear her? Did y'all hear this? Pick me. That is fucking pick me language. She just said that she would take a nigga's husband. She would take a woman's husband or boyfriend. I don't give a fuck. Bro. What you mean you're gonna take somebody's boyfriend because you're giving wifey what? You ain't got a man. You ain't got a man. What do you mean? What do you mean? She just said. This bitch got me stuttering. What you trying to say? Huh? You gonna choose to pick me over me? What? You can't even spell her name right. Go over there. You can't even spell her name right. Nigga, take your illiterate ass over there with Melanie then. Take your ass over there with Melanie. You can't even spell her name right. I don't need no illiterate ass nigga on my team. What do you mean? That's not what this is. You can't do this to this. What you talking about? I got the guitar. What you mean? Talk about you doing a Carlton dance. professional hoe. I'm done with all of y'all. I'm done with y'all. Y'all make me laugh. Okay, listen, you guys. This stream has been fucking dope. I got to come back for round 2 because I got people calling me. I got money to make. I'll be back for round 2 though. Okay? Okay? I need y'all to come back. Watch your girl. Come back for round 2. I got some more juicy. You see my lips? My lips is way bigger than just Pearlie's, and they way more real than Melanie's. Okay? These is the lips of a real black woman. The lips of a real black woman. Okay? I love y'all. Where's your refund? You better go call IRS, nigga. You better go call IRS. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there you go. You better go call IRS. And Dragon, be back, boo. Bring your friend. Bring some good-looking black men. Hey, bring some good-looking niggas. I'm gonna drop a link. If y'all want to come up and speak, we can do that. We can do that. Dragon, go over there to the Lucas Discord. Go over there to the Lucas Discord and tell them niggas to stop hating on me. Okay? Tell them niggas they gonna block me talking about I'm self-promoting. You goddamn right I'm self-promoting. If I don't promote, who else gonna promote me? Okay? Let them niggas know to stop hating on me. Y'all come back. I love it too. Y'all, I love having fun. Listen, let me tell y'all, I love God. And God is all about being happy. Therefore, I shall give the spirit of happiness unto whoever wants it. All right? Part 2, to be continued. I'm not this bitch. Peace.